Yo, what is up, everybody? We're back. Another episode. We're drinking. Migs, what are you sipping on?
I'm sipping on a Heineken beer. I started off with a couple of Fireball shots,
Okay.
and I'm feeling it already.
How much was that thing you bought? That little packet of them. Mig sent
Bucket?
me a snap. You remember that little packet of? Is it the little fireballs or it's a big bottle?
They're all one shot. They're all 50
Yeah. Then
milliliter bottles. It
wasn't
has
that?
20, and it's a bucket. I didn't buy it. My sister bought it for me.
It looks cool. Just whenever you
Yeah,
want to take a quick shot.
yeah. That's what I'm taking. I'm just like pulling out because
Yeah.
I finished my big bottle.
Me, I'm switching it up a little bit, and I'm drinking a Gallo Family Vineyards strawberry wine. It says delicious sweet wine with natural strawberry flavor. Founded in 1933.
What type of wine is it?
Uh, the kind you drink. Just kidding. I don't know. It doesn't say.
Does it say on it I know there's like red and white wine,
It's a
but
red one.
there's also
It's a,
like sangria. There's
it says
cap.
strawberry blast. Sweet strawberries, deliciously sweet and slightly fizzy, fruity and lightly bodied with taste of sweet red strawberry and hints of tropical fruit. Sweet strawberry is the perfect complement to your favorite meal at parties. Why is it used so sweet so much in like every sentence? I don't know.
It
Anyway,
sounds good though.
yeah, I switched up. I got a bottle of wine. I made some salmon today with some sliced potatoes and some rice and some asparagus. It was fire. I'll send you guys a picture later. Um, Today we got a very special episode. As you can see, I'm on cam. Unfortunately, my friend Migs is not on cam yet. We're gonna get
Yeah.
we're gonna get him rolling on that soon. But we got a very special episode. We got a guest that we'll introduce in a little bit. This is the first time we're doing this, but I think we mentioned in the first episode that we did want to bring guests, and the first one, we had to hit it off with a bang. So um, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to bring more guests. I don't know how often we'll separate it, like the gap between it. Like maybe a couple episodes will fly by and we'll bring another guest. We don't want to just back to back to back guests. So but yeah, without further ado, Mr. Toofz, do you want to say hello to the people?
Hello, what's up? How you doing? Toofz here.
Toofz, how you doing tonight?
Doing pretty great. I started a
What are you
little
drinking?
early on the Brewskis. I have rosé here actually. Peller Family. Delicious. Shout out Peller Family. I'm actually sponsored by Peller Family.
Yeah. Shout them out. Shout them out in the comments below.
I wish. If Peller Family is going to sponsor me, they can. I drink in their rosé. It's delicious. Very fruity.
You're not drinking Snapples no more?
Snapples? No, I quit
Yeah.
Snapple. Disgusting.
Really?
No.
Too sweet. It's too sweet.
That was your thing, though. That was like your.
That was my brand. But
Yeah.
Cut that. I drink straight liquor and wine now. Maybe we'll have like a beer or two. Barely.
No, I don't know about that. Just kidding.
Any recommendations, good?
Oh yeah, I got a ton of recommendations.
Real or fake? Canadian or American, I mean.
So if you guys don't know, Toofz, he reigns from the land up north.
I reign from.
Yeah.
You know, Rain is like a king. You know,
The Great White North.
a king reigns
over his house. I meant
with the G in the end.
Toofz, I have a question for you.
I don't remember my house yet.
Do you remember the first time you laid eyes on me?
First time I laid eyes on Goon. Oh boy. Probably a couple months after I met him on stream, and let me tell you, this boy, he got a motherfucking dump truck. I was asking him to back it up on me the first second I saw him. He told me he's got a girlfriend. Like hit me up after. But very impressive, Goon. First time I saw you, I was impressed.
Really?
Oh yeah.
When are you coming to Cali again? That's a real question.
I think
when are you guys free of COVID?
Never.
Never.
What are you gonna say, Migs?
Jesus, that's
I said I think we met him at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
Well, at
Two?
least like in person.
You had a
person.
you had a little
I
jump
met
start.
Migs a little first.
Yeah, like a day
Like
before.
a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we met Goon at the same time.
Oh yeah, like you too.
I
Yeah, I
remember
remember.
Goon
I don't
in
know if
the
we
car
talked about it.
behind us as we were driving the T-Con.
I was following you guys.
Do you want to tell the story of what happened on the freeway?
Listen, I'm not used to American traffic,
Do you have no
California
traffic?
traffic. Listen, but all of Canada is the same size population-wise as California, so I wasn't ready for it. They said, "Do you have to go to the bathroom?" I said, "Nah."
Yeah,
I had to go. I had to go to the bathroom.
when it's a 2 hour trip, like expect like 3. I think it took us like close to 2.5 hours maybe to get what should be like an hour and 40 minutes from like LA to San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
So that traffic was nasty. Fuck, so annoying. And I was already driving for like 5 hours, and then I had to tack on 2+ hours to whatever the fuck we were going.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But,
So in the middle of that drive,
Stop.
Toofz started saying, "Can we get off and like anywhere here?" We were on the fucking. We were on the.
Bro,
We were on
the
the
cars
carpool lane
stop.
all the way to the left.
The cars stop in the carpool lane. They just stop. Full stop. 0 miles per hour.
welcome to California.
Not kilometers. They just
So-
stop.
Yeah,
And
so we were like, no,
can
you
I
can't
still
get
promo
out.
here?
yeah, you can stop them all you want.
If you've ever seen my stream, I can't hold my bladder for more than like 10 minutes. I gotta go. I gotta go every 10 minutes. I thought I could hold it for 3. But
Hours?
yeah. 3 hours. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close because I had too much water. So I don't know.
We looked for an
Middle of the
empty.
freeway. Carpool lane. Makes
Did
you
you guys
tell it.
find
You
a
tell it.
bottle
You
in
tell it
there?
better.
Okay. So I was shotgun, so I didn't really see what was happening back there. But we handed Toofz an empty bottle, and basically, he just he did his business back there.
Wait.
What can I
I have
say
a
on this
question, I have a
podcast?
You can say,
You-
wait, that's what I want to ask first, but that's why I'm going to give a little viewer discretion. What I'm about to say, if you're under the age of 18, may be bad for you, or maybe not. It's not that bad, but I have one question
Yeah.
for our guest here, too. So you used a water bottle, right?
Tip to the hole. Tip to the hole.
Or hole
I
to
suctioned
hole.
that. I suctioned that. Hold a hole if you will, and
Did it
you
go
will.
through? Did it
I
go?
suctioned that. I didn't spill a single drop. All of it fit in one whole bladder worth in a 500 milliliter water bottle.
You
Proud of that.
was it one full
400
go, or was
milliliters.
it one full go, or was it maybe like you stopped midway?
Oh, it was
Like-
one full go. I didn't stop until like the end where you start to.
So you didn't shake, or you shook the like?
I held it there for a bit.
Like
I held it there for.
a
Is
water
it
bottle.
hanging off the top?
Yeah, I don't want to say anything, but my friend actually drank from that water bottle first. So
Have you ever done that before? You've had a pee in a bottle before.
never.
Never
Never.
done that before.
No.
I've been on so many
Normally,
road trips, so I
Yeah.
have.
the traffic just it goes. It doesn't stop in the
You do
carpool
go.
lane. In the carpool lane,
So there's no traffic in Canada.
there's
Is that what you're
traffic, but
saying?
not like that. Not like that. Maybe like
One-
right outside Toronto, there's a little bit of traffic.
Mm,
Thing I will say is, I thought, okay, so Migs, you probably know, but that freeway we went on is like,
yeah.
I don't know that area too much. I've been down Southern California like 3 or 4 times. That was probably like my third or fourth, but whichever last time. And I know there's a freeway called Highway 1 that's on the right side that has the ocean view. I thought we were gonna go that way because that's a less like trafficy area. Like everybody's going through that freeway we're on, because people commute from LA to San Diego for work, San Diego to LA for work. So it was like so busy. And when I was using the GPS following you guys, and I was like, oh shit, we're going on this freeway. Like I feel like this is gonna take forever, and it did take forever. I think Highway. I don't know if you know about Highway 1 Migs, but
No,
you
I
could take that all
haven't
the way up to Santa Cruz.
been on any
If
of
I may, is
those.
that the
I had never been
original?
to
Is
San
that the
Diego
original
before.
highway?
Honestly, I don't I have no idea. Is it,
Highway
you mean like
Old-ish
one.
is it the
highway?
first highway?
First highway in America?
I don't think so because the America started from the East Coast.
Yeah, the 13 colonies.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah,
They didn't have
I don't know.
highways back then, though.
Just like dirt roads. Have you played Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah, it's accurate historically. Yeah, yeah.
Man, yeah, I don't know. It is what it is. But you ready to jump into some questions, Mix?
Oh, yeah.
You want to go first?
So
Hit
sure.
me with them.
Our
First.
Toofz,
Yeah.
you're a streamer. So my
I am.
question is, what made you want to start like streaming, or what makes streaming fun for you?
Make streaming fun for me. Okay, so what made me start wanting to stream is I do it every day anyway. I play games every day anyway.
Yeah.
It felt like perfect because I was kind of like waiting for like I guess something I'd want to do as a career. And mind you, it's not really my career yet. I
Mhm.
technically stream it full time, but I was already playing games, so like it just made sense to me to start streaming it after I saw like everybody making money from it. And I was like, okay, like I could maybe do this. I kind of have the personality for it. I play games every day anyway, so I might as well try it.
Yeah.
And the part I enjoy is it. Honestly, I thought I would just enjoy playing games and people like just watch it out of nowhere, but just reading the chat, having like
Yeah.
people actually support me, which I never thought like people would just like support me like that. Like I have a bad night and people like message me, they make sure I'm doing all right. Like they're there to support me, and it feels pretty good.
Definitely.
Nice.
That's what I like
Yeah.
about streaming. Just like a whole session, like it's whenever you have a chat, it's like the best feeling in the world. Just having people to talk to, just playing your games and talking to people, having fun. Ooh, the best feeling.
Mhm.
I love it.
Yeah, the interaction with like the chat you have, and even if it's just a bunch of your buddies, watching you, which is
Exactly.
when I stream it. When I stream, I hardly stream now, but when I do, it's for my friends. Really, like I want to show them like what I'm doing and like everything that's going on, and either Pokemon cards or like a cool game I found, and the interactions and them seeing funny moments and stuff like that. That's what it's all about. It's so I feel you on that.
I'll never forget that one day you opened that one card. I don't remember the card, Goon, but I was excited.
Were you there
You
when I?
were running around on your bed.
Oh,
That
you
one?
were there? Were you there, or you watched the
Yeah, I was there. I was there. I was there. I was in there.
The old lady
That was
card.
sick.
Yeah, the professor's research card.
I
Is
thought
that what
Well,
you got?
well, okay, so, like a little context if you don't know, when I've been been into Pokemon since I was a little boy, but I recently got into buying Pokemon cards the month before quarantine and COVID happened, and I was actually talking about it with my friend today. I was watching Tim the Tapman, one of the streamers on Twitch, and he was like randomly opening cards, and I was like, you know what, like card opening was fun. I'm gonna start fucking buying cards again. So I streamed it, and it was my last pack that I had in a little box I bought, and it was my first like full art ever. Because when I used to open Pokemon cards, there was no full arts. It was just the hollows and stuff like that. So it was fucking exciting as fuck for me.
I was gonna say I thought that reaction was like, well, not that I thought it was like a fake reaction. I just didn't think that it was a good card. Because I had seen it and I was like, it just looks like a basic card with like an old lady on it. I was
You thought
like,
it was a fake reaction.
yeah, I thought
Honestly, I
last
was
card, last,
I was excited
but
as hell.
but
Wait,
yeah,
hold on. For context, is that a good card?
It was back then. It was worth like $40, but it dropped down like to $15 now.
Rip.
but I don't sell any of my cards. I think it's funny because I actually really quick. I bought a card like mid summer of like the COVID stuff, like May or June, and I bought it for $2.50 on this website that shows you prices. That card is
Yeah.
worth $100 right now.
Holy crap!
Yeah, so
Jesus.
like Pokemon cards are just blown up out of the ordinary right now, and it's kind of sucks too because prices are fucking ridiculous. But that's
Is
for
that
another.
is that cause of Twitch?
Mainly, yeah, it's mainly because of Logan Paul. Like that's when it all started.
Really? Logan
There,
Paul blew up
yeah,
Pokemon.
there was a box, a specific box that prints old set cards, like the first edition pictures. They're not first edition, but it prints the first edition pictures.
Yeah.
They're from the X and Y series, and that box when I first started buying Pokemon cards was like $90. That box is over $500 right now, just for a
Jesus
box of 32
Christ.
packs. It's ridiculous, but we'll save that topic for another. They go on and on.
Hold on, is there like do you guys have like a drinking game to this?
No, I just drink all the
You
time,
just
really.
drink? Just like
Yeah.
the whole time. Okay. I guess in
Really.
between I take
We
sips.
could figure something out.
I don't
Not
know.
right now
You
though,
have
because
Could be
did
an
you have
idea.
something in mind?
yeah, what do you have in mind? We're open for ideas.
I don't
We're
know.
hiring.
You
We're
could
hiring.
ask like ridiculous questions, you know. I know you guys know me,
How
but
big is
like
your
if you
penis?
like
Just kidding. You know that.
over 6 inches.
Yeah, soft.
Yeah, right.
Soft, yeah, soft. Soft. Let's go with that.
It's just suddenly turned into a radar podcast. We're
Yeah,
family friendly the last 3 episodes. Now we're not.
You
pretty
can't be
much.
family
Even though
friendly
we've been
without
drinking. Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I'm gonna open my tall can, my Heineken. So
Got him.
You had how many
I
shots of
haven't
Fireball?
Just one,
I
right?
had 2 shots to
Jesus
start
Two.
Christ.
off.
I hate
What?
Fireball.
I hate
It's
Fireball
soft.
too. I
You're
love
about to say
Fireball.
me.
No, I don't. I don't hate you. Actually, my
You're
favorite.
about to say it.
I
I love you.
so we had the Twitch recap last year. This year they sent us email for like all of 2020, and for Toofz, he was my most viewed. Like I watched him for over. Well, actually, it was actually 1,000 hours, like exactly.
Jesus Christ. I
So
love
Dude,
you, Migs.
this
What was yours,
I was
good?
I don't know because I got a Twitch recap, but it was like if I was a streamer, like it
They
showed
send
like
you
my
two.
most.
They send
yeah,
you
there's
two.
2
Oh, they
separate emails.
didn't. I swear to God, they sent me one.
No, they should have though.
They
I
didn't. They
got 2,
forgot
so
about
I don't
me.
know.
I'll check right now. I'll check this shit right now.
Yeah, I got 1,000, and then the second one was
I only got one.
no, I
searched for
meant
Twitch.
like most viewed that I watched. I can't remember. I know The Rock was the third, but
Who was
I'm pretty
second?
sure I have probably the same as you, Migs, like 1,000 or more, because we were in there pretty much all the time.
pretty much yeah.
Yeah, I just have the streamer one. I didn't get the fucking. And I was asking in your Discord too. So I was like, how the fuck did you guys look at that? Do you have to look at that on Twitch? But everybody was saying it's email. But it's like, fuck you guys. I only
I
got
got
the.
I got two, and my top watch streamer was me.
Wait, you watched your own stream?
Because I have my stream up when I stream.
Oh,
So
You
I
don't
was like,
use like
oh,
Creator Dashboard? Have you ever seen that Creator Dashboard? You don't use that?
I've never used the career dashboard. I've
It's
seen
really
it.
good. It's really good,
I
honestly.
probably should use it. It looks pretty fucking
If you
helpful.
look at it, it's like you could change your title really quick, and it just has a bunch of cool little features. It shows like your
yeah.
activity, like your subs and your follows and everything. It lines it all up. My
You can play
camera's
like ads and stuff
focused.
too.
You
Oh,
gotta run some
second was
ads.
Choconanakins, my friend.
Oh, Choco. Okay.
I had 1,000 hours.
Choco
And then the
streams when
second
I can't
was
watch
I want to
100.
know mine, man, because I go like when I'm at home, like I do homework. I'll have like a stream on the side, and I don't know who it is though. I can't. I know Two's for sure is probably the number one. I'm always in your like. I just have your stream open every time you stream.
You're never
I don't
not
know.
in there.
I don't know when the fuck
Love
who
it.
could be like the other two. Hmm.
Mine is
Okay.
number 2.
Anyways, let's jump into the next question.
All right.
Your turn.
I'm gonna ask this question this time too. Yeah.
Hit me.
Okay, hold on. I gotta find it. Okay,
Okay.
it's right here.
Yeah.
So what game is like the earliest memory that you have? Like, what game do you remember first playing ever?
Oh, streaming or just ever? Okay,
Ever,
ever.
like when
Ever.
you were really, really small.
The
When you were a wee
earliest game I
goose.
remember playing is either, I think, A Link to the Past or this really strange like text-based game on like Windows 94.
No way, you played one of those? You actually
Yeah. Yeah.
crazy. I
I
remember
see
I
if I
was
can find
watching
it.
a Netflix show. What is that show called? Level Up or something. It's like about the video game history, and they were talking about like MMOs that used to be like typed, like you type in a response and then you like go through the story
Yeah,
through that response.
it was really hard because I was like 10 and the responses they have to be specific.
Yeah, yeah, they have to.
And
They
you just
like
have to
so
guess.
many
It's not like
options.
you can Google it. It's not like
There's so
you can
many.
Google it. So
There's only so many answers you could choose that'll let you advance in the game. It's crazy.
you would start it and it would give you like, you'd have to fill out a little thing like with your character's name, and then like there was another name, I don't remember what it was, but I would put my crush's name as the other name.
What was the
So you
crush's
probably
name?
like, so what are we talking, like grade like 2, grade 1? Her name was Michelle.
If you're
Michelle,
5 or
if
if
you're
you're
watching this,
10,
Michelle.
10 years old in grade 1?
that's not
What's
grade
my age in
1.
grade 1? That's like 7. I was like 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
Michelle, if you're watching this, come on, boy. Michelle.
She's probably married. I'm old now.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's funny.
You are old.
Grow up. But aside from that, Link to the Past, probably. Legend of
Link to
Zelda.
the Past.
I remember
remember-
specifically the like you start in like a jail cell or something. You gotta kill some knight motherfucker. You just murder him. You walk out
What
and
about you,
it's
Migs?
ready, and
I remember the beginning of that game actually.
There's a lot of like early video games memories I have. So when I remember playing like the first Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega, and I remember playing games like Mega Man X, Street Fighter 2 on the SNES.
Yeah,
Even though like I wasn't even born when that console came out.
it was just there for you.
Yeah, but I remember this one Christmas. I remember getting the PS2, the Slim,
Yep.
and then I remember getting, I think it was like FIFA. I don't know what FIFA it was on it, but it was like brand new. And then it was like
Or something.
SmackDown versus Raw. Those two games were like super fun. I
The
played them
old
so much.
Smackdowns are so cool.
Yeah, I played like the first SmackDown versus Raw.
They're hella fun.
I love
And
those
we
games.
like the PS2 came with the controller, right? But since there was like two of us, my brother and I, our parents got us like a off-brand like SpongeBob controller, and that thing broke like 2 days later.
That's funny.
As the younger brother, you had to use it.
Yeah, I had to use it.
Yeah, I was lucky. I was an older sibling, so I gotta finesse my brother into some shit, video game wise. Be like, oh, like buy this, and then I take care of it.
Oh.
Fuck. For me, I don't know if this is basic, but I never had the first console I had was a PS2 as well. Like I got that to Christmas, and the first game I got was San Andreas. I got Grand Theft Auto San
Yeah.
Andreas. Everybody gave it. I remember playing that like in front of everybody in like the Christmas party, and the only thing I did nothing. Luckily, nothing like bad happened. But the first thing I did is I went to I got like one of the low riders, and I like pimped it out and got the hydraulics on it.
Yeah.
But before that, that was my first console. But for sure, before that, I still have my first Game Boy Color that I have, and I played Pokemon Red on it all the time. I just kept going
Ooh.
through it. Yeah, that was my favorite game, dude. I remember road trips because for me, we lived away from like all my family, so we would like travel a lot to go visit them. And I remember having the little Game Boy light that plugs in. You remember that? You had
Yeah.
to have like an extra light that shows the Game Boy Color.
Yeah. I remember that.
Pokemon Red was so.
I remember my brother and I had a Game Boy Color, and it had. So you know how when you turn on the Game Boy Color, it has like a little red light.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We had like a special edition one. It was like gray, and it had Pikachu and Pichu, and Pikachu was on the right where the red light was. So whenever it was on, his little cheek was red.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really
I
cool.
don't
He
think I've
still
ever
has
seen.
it, but it's like
Pichu
all
on a Game
scratched
Boy
out.
Color?
Mm-hmm. Pikachu.
I think it was just
Like
Pikachu
and
actually.
Pichu. Oh, okay.
Well, it was. I remember the Pikachu. I remember there being a Pikachu, and it had like the little cheek
I know
light
my
up.
cousin has the all yellow Game Boy that was like associated with Pokemon because it was like a Pikachu one.
Hmm.
The all yellow
I
one.
had like a lime green one.
Lime green. I had a blue one. I still have it somewhere on my counter.
I had Pokemon Blue first, for sure.
Blue.
I had
I didn't
yellow,
want to have
and
Pokemon
then
Blue. That's what I had.
I remember my brother said that this one time he had like a lot of progress made on Pokemon Yellow, and I
Mhm.
just like reset it. I started like a new game and say if there's something, and he was like super mad at me.
Did you guys know, fun fact, did you guys know shinies were implemented like in the very first Pokemons? You just couldn't see them, but they were in the game already.
A shiny?
Shinies?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
Oh my god.
Me too, actually, but no, I didn't
What do you
know.
think I said? What did you
I
think?
didn't
What do
know
you think I
that.
said?
They were implemented immediately. You can't
Uh-huh.
actually transfer up from the original Gen 1. You have to use the one they added on like the Wii.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if it was Gen 1 actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but I know it was like very early when like it was the black and white images and stuff, like when you
Gen
couldn't
2,
tell.
maybe.
Yeah, it was they were in there, like the coding was in there, but you couldn't tell they were shiny.
I played Crystal, and I bought
Crystal was so good.
gold from the flea market, and I was so hyped because this guy had like Pokemon already. And I don't know why that was fun when I was a kid, but like he had Pokemon just like ready to go when I fought with them, and it was so much fun.
You guys have flea markets over
I mean, like maybe still, I don't know. My mom took me to one when I was like
there?
6 or 7.
Dude, I want to go to Canada too, and I want to look for a Mexican.
Period. Just a Mexican person.
That's
Just
it. That's it. Next
the
question,
penny
Migs. Go ahead. Migs, go ahead. Continue on.
On
If
the
you made it
topic
up
of
there, fucking goddamn.
God damn, it's cold up here.
video games again, and your stream. What was the
Yeah.
first game you streamed, if you
Ooh,
remember?
that's hard to remember.
'Cause
It
I
might
remember
have been the earliest streams I remember are like Apex and Warcraft 3.
we joined
If
your
any,
stream during an Apex
you
when you were playing
might
Apex.
Yeah.
might actually be able to check that with like a stat tracker.
Hmm.
So probably
Actually,
before Apex.
when did you start streaming?
When did I start
When
streaming?
was when did you make your Twitch account? Did you
I
make
made
it
my
the
Twitch
same
account on
time you
my
started Twitch?
birthday, I think, actually. I
Hmm.
don't know which year, but I'm pretty sure that my first game was probably Warcraft 3. This is one of my favorite games. It's got custom games. You can play pretty much whatever, and it's made actually a lot of
That's a WoW, right?
Steam game. No, it's not WoW. It's different. So WoW is
Warcraft
like
3.
a MMO. Warcraft 3 is an RTS, like StarCraft.
Oh, okay,
Warcraft
yeah,
universe.
yeah.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it had custom games, and I think Dota technically started in StarCraft, but it was called something else. It was like War of the Ancients or something, and then you go to Warcraft 3 and you get actual Dota. Actual Dotas from Warcraft. And a bunch of
Hmm.
other games that have been made standalone games on Steam came from Warcraft 3 because of the custom game scene. It was actually crazy.
The
They
audience with
recently
that.
relaunched it as Warcraft 3 Reforged, but it was not received well. And actually, they removed a lot of because most of the games were with stolen content, like Naruto games, Dragon Ball Z games, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So what Blizzard did when they relaunched it, because it was 2019 or 2020 when they relaunched it, is they removed that. So they cut all that
Jeez.
out. And for other reasons, the game wasn't received very well. But that one in particular kind of ruined it for me because there was a lot of games I liked that were based on other things. Thanks.
I heard about that. I was gonna say, I made my account 2016, 4 or 5 years ago. And when I first started streaming, I look at trackers now and it doesn't go back that far. I started streaming 2017 maybe.
Do they not?
I don't think it goes back that far because I remember streaming games like Portal 2, Lego Lord of the Rings, just simple games that could run on my old PC. And it doesn't have those stats from those old ones. Just
First time I streamed was July 2018.
yeah,
I didn't
that's on
check
your
when you made
birthday.
your account.
When did I make my account? I don't know. We could check on your stream.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if you click on your
Hold on.
username in the chat.
I just checked the first thing I streamed. Guess. It's not what I said. Guess.
Christmas.
Was it
What I streamed? Not.
Oh, I thought you said when.
was
It
it
was
one
July
of those
3rd,
survival games?
close-ish.
Because I
Not
remember
really.
you.
It was a battle royale.
Realm.
Yeah,
What'd you say,
no.
Goon?
Is it Realm? The Realm Royale?
What would you say, Migs?
No, it's that MOBA battle royale.
Battle right?
Yeah.
It was
Those were
Realm
the.
Royale.
It was
Oh,
Realm
it's
Royale.
Realm
That's what I
Royale?
said.
That was my first
Damn.
stream ever.
That
And
game was so good.
my stream title was Post Chungonis Axis for Axis.
How did that first stream go?
6 live views, 5 max viewers, 5 average.
Damn, better than me
So
when I
probably
first started.
just my friends, probably.
It was just me when I started streaming.
Because 6 live views, 5 max viewers, that was probably literally just my friends keeping my stream up. That's probably it.
I mean, if you got 5 average viewers, that's
That's a good start.
affiliate right there. You just need 50 followers? Is it
50
50 followers?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that probably took me
The hardest for me was getting the 3 average viewers because I had streamed before and I already had over 100 viewers when affiliate program came out.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just getting that 3 average because a lot
That's
of
funny.
them.
I remember the exact moment. It was shit. That's when I was really pushing streaming. That's when I was just working and then come home and streaming and stuff. But that's when I got affiliate. I didn't even know that the affiliate program was
New.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember I was still pushing for the goals and stuff, but I wasn't really
All
paying
those
attention to it.
achievements are new too.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember how when that started.
Was back in the day.
Huh? What'd you say, Toofz?
No, I have no idea how Twitch was because you guys were on it long before me.
I just checked. My account was made in 2015.
2015. I
Yeah.
can check. You're on stream.
No, I didn't stream then. I probably streamed like 2017 or 18, probably. I think. When I hopped on Twitch, I was literally like, it's when I first built my PC, and I was on Steam, and then I kind of knew about streaming, so like I went to Twitch to like look at gameplay, like live gameplay. I didn't want to like go through YouTube and look at it. I wanted to see like people playing it real time. So like I remember going on there, and that's where I met some of like my favorite streamers and stuff on there. Like the first OGs. I think the longest sub I have is to CD in the third, and it's like 3 years. But that's because like I was subbed to him for like 2, and then I stopped, and then Twitch brought that thing where like if you stop subbing and then you resub, it'll continue your streak. Like it won't die it out.
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it keeps
Like
track of how many months you've been
like back
subbed.
then, like when you used to sub somebody, like if I sub to you for 2 months and then I stopped subbing to you for like a month, the next time I sub to you, it would say like Gunter is sub for 1 month. It would
Mhm.
like reset.
Oh, okay, I
Mhm.
got you.
It wouldn't like continue on that like what your previous was.
I
Mhm.
don't know work like that.
It still does that now. Like you still can get a streak, but it also
Mhm.
keeps track of how many months you've actually been subbed.
Yeah, like total. And it like carried on when they first implemented that. Like I went to a stream and it said like, oh, like your next uh sub will be like 2 years and something. So I was like, oh shit, that's cool. That's coolio.
I just looked it up. December 15th, my birthday, 2012. I signed up for Twitch.
2012.
2012, yeah, but I didn't start streaming until 2018.
Were you always Toofz, or did you have a different username?
I was always Toofz. I never changed that. At
Nice.
least on
Did
Twitch.
you
At least on
you
Twitch.
used it a
Yeah.
lot or no? Like you went on other streams?
No, I actually didn't use my Twitch a lot until I started streaming.
You just made the
I didn't
account.
watch
and closed
anybody.
it.
I just made the account, I guess. I don't remember what I was watching, but long ass time ago. Maybe I was watching like professional streamers, see how they play games, like Shroud, that kind of thing.
Yeah. I didn't know about
Shroud.
Twitch until the moment I signed up. I signed up to watch Evo, the fighting
okay.
game tournament.
Oh,
I used to watch a lot of Street Fighter and stuff, and then I watched the tournament. It was really cool. And after that, I was like, oh, I kind of want to start streaming because I saw other streams, and yeah, I started streaming games like Lego and Portal just to like try it out. It was really fun.
Who's next?
Next
Are you
question,
next?
huh?
Are you next or am I next?
I
think
asked.
Migs is next.
No,
You
I
have-
asked the question about when he started streaming.
Oh, that's right. That's
Oh,
right.
true.
Shit, so it's me. Okay.
Go off,
I have,
dude.
I have a good one. It's probably good. I have a good one. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
So, Toofz.
Hold on, I'm not ready. No. Sorry.
You made me lose the question. Okay, here it is. So,
Yeah.
ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready?
You ready? Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Mm. If
Right
you had
after
to
these
ma-
messages.
Throw an ad on him.
So, if you had to marry the last video game character you played, who would it be?
Jeez, I was playing random. It was, I think, Ryu. I would not marry Ryu.
What?
What?
I think
Why
I was
not?
playing Ryu. I was on random. What the fuck? Why would I marry Ryu? That ugly ass
Strong,
looking
caring
motherfucker.
man.
Take it back.
Strong, caring man, bro. Fuck Ryu. I'm not marrying Ryu.
You
Ugly
know
ass
what?
little
Ryu wouldn't marry you.
Bro, he
Yeah.
doesn't look fucking normal. His body's
He would-
too fucking thick.
He's ripped.
It's like
he's
if I'm
like
gonna, first of all,
He's just
I'm not
jacked.
into men. If I was, I would marry a nice
Roy.
feminine, like Roy,
You think
Yeah,
Roy's
nice.
like Roy of age.
How
Not
old is he in
Ryu.
the
Look at him.
game?
Ryu's feet and hands are the same size as his arms.
Okay.
They're
that's
very, very, and his arms are massive. His arms are massive. His
Does that
legs
scare
are
you?
massive.
You won't
He's
have trouble
thick.
buying him shoes.
I'm not buying him shoes. I would have trouble buying him shoes. His feet are fucking.
He doesn't want shoes.
They're pretty goddamn big.
He
There's
told
no
me.
way I'm marrying Ryu. I don't care what he definitely doesn't want shoes because I never see him wearing shoes. In none of these pictures, but he's way too big. He's thick.
Did you look him up?
Yeah, I got Ryu Google Images going right now. Let me tell you,
You would
there's
marry
not
him.
one
I could
picture where
see
he's
it.
wearing
Street
shoes.
Fighter 3 Ryu is
First of all,
weird
his
looking.
spiky hair. His spiky hair is stupid.
Yeah, his hair's kind of dumb. Have you seen the Ryu with like the beard and stuff in Street Fighter 5?
Ryu.
Street Fighter 5 beard.
V. Right. SFV.
Isn't that the one we played? Mate?
Oh, okay. I see him.
What about that, huh? How
Oh,
about
beard.
that? Change your mind?
Damn, now he got a beard. Oh, he in the mountains and shit. No, still no. Look at his feet are bigger. I don't know why his feet are growing. His feet are growing.
He's still growing at the age of 30.
His feet are almost the same size as his shin. That's fucked up. It's not right. Nobody's feet should be that big. He looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts.
Got them bare feet.
Too big, no. Hard, no.
Alright, so it'd be Ryu and it's a no. Okay. Now you guys know. Just in case you guys are wondering.
In case you guys are curious, I'm not marrying Ryu.
Go ahead, Migs. Go ahead. Take it away.
The last character I was playing Call of Duty right before we started this. And there's a character called
So-
Park. I used Park on
That's
Cold
the
War.
girl?
Yeah.
Hard.
I know who he is. Does she have a mole?
And yes, I would. What?
Does she have a mole?
I
She?
think so.
It's a girl,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because like the Cold War characters, sometimes they're on the Warzone skin, so like I see them.
Park. Cold War.
I would.
Don't stop,
See-
Tiz.
So yes for me.
Stop.
Helen Park?
I have her skin. You know, one of her finishing moves, like show. So Toofz for you that you.
I would, but only once. Go off.
Like the finishing moves is when you get behind someone and you hold melee and it does like an animation and it'll kill them. For
Mhm.
hers, so you hold melee behind somebody and the character that you're killing will turn around with their gun and she'll slap it away and she'll kick them in the balls and they'll die. That's her finishing move.
Yeah.
She doesn't attack him with her ears. She got big ears.
That's how she finds them. She listens
Normal
to-
sized ears. Take it back.
Hello? She's got massive ears. Don't fucking put those things
She's
near
a
me.
video game character.
They'll cut me right off. She's a video game character? That's the only reason I can say this.
The last person I played was my res character, and no.
What's your
That's all
res
you guys
character?
need.
That's randomized. What's your res character?
It's a female. That's all you need to know.
Bald?
Like shaved head.
Yeah, okay. She bald. So she's Wraith from Apex Legends.
Yeah, basically.
And no? Why not?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Just
okay.
don't play
you
Rust
don't
with
want that. I'll play Rust with you. But I'm building the base. Because I've seen your base. I saw you build your base.
The next one's gonna be good. You'll
that
see the
base
next
gets
one.
rated.
You'll see the next
Bro,
one.
Bro, I built bases for hours in the Bob the Builder server.
There's
I
a
know
Bob
how to build
Builder
bases.
server.
Damn right there's a Bob the Builder server.
Oh shit.
Damn right I got custom bases. Pull up.
All right, Migs, you got the next question. We probably got for like 2 or 3 more questions. Probably got time
Ooh.
for 2 or 3 more.
Do you have another question? Because I'm I think I'm all out right now.
You asked me like 3, Migs.
I asked you like 3. Hold on, let me think
Ask
of
me
one
the
real
size
quick.
of my dumpy.
What's the size of your dumpy?
I don't want.
Massive. Y'all ever seen a meteor? What size of meteor? I know is what you're about to ask.
If we could get
Kilometer wide.
if we could get our beautiful editor Pop Tart to put the picture of Toofz standing in front of the car. You remember when you took the picture in front of the car?
Where I'm like
Your bo-
wavy?
Yeah, when your body looks like a U shape. Please put that.
Y'all ever seen
Please,
that
that's the
before?
only image I'm asking you to put up.
Put that in there. Check out my dumpy. It's non-existent. My body's aligned. My body's
You're
aligned.
so funny, bro. How did you
You like
even
that?
bend like that? How did you even bend
I
like
have
that?
no idea. The one picture of us on the like train thing, whatever the fuck it's called,
On your
where I have
leg,
my leg like spread, kind of.
you look like you have fucking like massive
My
ass,
my
like
legs are
long
long.
ass legs.
They're long.
No, well,
I'm taller than you, Migs. Wait, Goon.
Migs,
Migs
I
might
think
be
you are
taller
taller
than
than me.
you're like one
I'm.
inch
I'm
taller than
6
me.
feet. I'm 6
I'm
feet.
5'10".
You're 6 feet now. You're a little taller than 6 feet. I remember
You think
you.
so?
Remember like 6'1".
I remember you.
I
I'm like,
remember
okay,
you.
When's the
maybe
last time you got
6'1".
measured?
Last time I got measured, I
When's
don't
the last
remember.
Last time I got measured was like middle school, and I was like 5'10".
Really? You haven't gone to like the doctor to like a
I don't
checkup? Or...
remember being taller than you, Migs.
I think so, but it was like
Migs
the
is like as
same.
tall as me. Migs is like probably like a little bit taller than me. I would say Migs, you're like 5'11". I'm like 5'9", 5'10" when I wear some Jordans.
Like 5'7",
Nah.
5'6".
I'm like
I'm like,
5'11", but on top of
I'm
my
like 5'0".
like 5'11",
Okay,
but when I stand on my
you keep
money, I'm
backing up every time
5'11".
you send my money. Now I'm 6'6". How much money is that?
I'm 5'9", but when I send out my money, I'm 5'9".
Like in single dollar bills?
Yeah, I
We
have
have
one.
actually coins, so if I send on loonies
I thought
with
you
my
did
money,
loonies. What are you, a pirate?
bro, that's literally the Canadian dollar is a loonie.
I remember. And
It's
then like
it's
a
a
toonie is a
goldish
$2, right?
A
exactly.
toonie?
It's got a polar bear on it.
What kind of shit?
You shut the fuck up right now before you
Like,
disrespect Canada.
like
Cancel this podcast. They're against Canadians.
we're like local Canadians, and we're like buying stuff, and I'm like $2 short. I'm like, shit, Migs, you got a toonie? You can let me buy.
Actually, there's no $2 shirts though. It's
You know?
Canadian money. Shirts are $20 plus.
Holy shit! What do you
Holy
mean shirts?
What?
What do you mean? Shirts are $20 plus.
Yeah,
toonies.
we got Canadian money. That's 10 toonies for you.
What are you
Y'all never seen a toonie? Like, look at the toonie right now. It's got the queen on the back and a polar bear on the front.
I gotta
I
see. How do
see
you
it.
spell it?
Shout out. Hold on. Shout out Queen Elizabeth II. Shout out.
DG Regina. Or
It's the
DX.
coin?
Regina. Sorry.
Regina?
Regina, please.
Is that a
Or don't
moose?
just. Disrespect my.
I
Look at the loon.
like the new toonies.
A loon.
It's like we're fucking 2-year-olds. Toonie.
Grow up. That's Canadian currency. This is.
That's fake money.
Okay, so I did have a
Continue.
question. I was just looking for it.
Go ahead.
So let's say
Okay, he made that on the spot. Yeah.
so let's say you had an extra $2,000 in your budget, Toofz. What would you
Right
use
now.
it for?
Yep.
And why?
$2,000.
$2,000.
I would save it, but assuming I have to spend the money,
Like
$2,000 goes straight into a computer.
ooh.
I'm buying a $2,000 computer. That's it. Like, I have 2 computers right now.
Mhm.
Neither of them is worth a $2,000 computer. And together, they're not worth a $2,000 computer. They're worth like maybe $750 together.
Oh, jeez.
I'm buying a $2,000 computer with 2K.
What about
easily? I know that's like kind of a boring answer, but
what about
what?
2K a month?
2K a month?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not working. I'm not streaming. I'm done.
It's a
That's it. I'm
hypothetical.
done. I quit.
No, I know.
I quit.
I know, but like
2K a month? I'm done.
God.
2K for life? That's a fucking scratch ticket. And I won the grand prize.
500 a month. An extra 500.
500 a month? An extra
Yes.
500? All right. Well, I'm still doing what I'm doing at 500. Extra 2K and I'm still streaming?
I took that back.
I would hire.
I didn't like.
I would hire a. I would hire an editor for my YouTube channel.
Ooh.
That's not existing yet.
I would just non-existent. I don't have a YouTube channel, but sub to Toofz YouTube. Anyways, I would hire an editor. I would hire people. Honestly, I'd hire a chef. 2K a month, 500 a month would go to an editor and food. That's it. And if I get a decent amount of money, food, editor, DJ.
A DJ.
A DJ.
Just like, hey,
in the back.
I'm feeling like party. He
Yeah.
just sits in the house waiting for you to tell him to play.
Yo, exactly. I wake up, he's like, all right, we ready to go? I'm like, yeah. Whenever I wake up, that's when you start work. He chills on my couch, ready to go.
That'd be way more than your budget.
2K a month?
Yeah.
That'd be more than my budget? Do you know how much money that is?
USD or CAD?
Either.
Either? Do you know how much the difference is?
Do you know how much a DJ can make
currently
in a week?
2,000. But he doesn't have a job already.
Yeah, but he would like you spend all 2K on the DJ.
2,500 Canadian. 2K
Damn,
on the
it goes
DJ.
up 500 from USD to CAD. That's crazy.
Yeah, so
it's just fake
like
money
a quarter,
after that.
An extra quarter, 25% is what the USD.
You want a good DJ or a beginner DJ that needs a job?
A beginner DJ that needs a job, but one that knows my taste.
Just play your playlist.
So just YouTube.
You just play on my playlist. That's it.
That's all your playlist on shuffle.
He's like, all right, you good? I'm like, yeah, $100 for the day. Have a good night.
I'll be a DJ.
Shit. You done already drank half of it.
Yeah, I drank. Oh my god.
Migs, go off. Be my DJ.
Ooh, that's funny. We're running out of time here, but we got maybe like 7 more minutes left.
Okay.
We went a little bit over for you too, so I hope you feel special.
I do feel special. Thank you.
So when are you coming to California?
COVID's
gone already, bro. Haven't you heard?
What? To be continued. We'll find out soon.
Man, imagine if. What do you think TwitchCon would have been like last year?
It would have been fucking sick. I was ready for TwitchCon. I actually
bro. I went out of my way to go get a better paying job so that I can fucking just go ball out at TwitchCon. I swear to God.
A paint job?
A better paying.
Oh.
I was painting it for a little bit.
He starts painting his car.
Not with
TwitchCon, let's go.
That was a brush. Say the 1980s.
Sorry, he's spraying it. My bad.
There you go. No, but I think, man, I was so excited from the moment I got home from the last TwitchCon. I swear to God. I remember telling Migs, you probably remember, I said it over and over again, but that was the most fun I had that year. And I went out to a couple little events and little parties and little whatever here and there, but that weekend, from just meeting everybody to be. I mean, we were already best friends with everybody, but just getting more comfortable with everybody and going out and going to a bar and going to restaurants and going to concerts all in one weekend. Like who does that? Like people from all over, California and Canada. There's no other group that does that.
Bro, I've never had more fun in my entire life, to be honest.
Oh, okay.
Cannot wait to go to TwitchCon again. I was so pissed that they canceled it because I was waiting. I was like, damn, I gotta wait a whole ass year, and then they canceled it. I'm like, I have to wait 2 fucking years. If I have to wait another fucking year, I'm gonna be so pissed. End Corona, please. I'm gonna be pissed. Somebody end it because I gotta go to TwitchCon 2021. Or I'm gonna be so fucking upset.
What was
I can't even describe to you.
What was your? I wouldn't say the best, but what was like the most memorable moment you had at TwitchCon 2019?
The concert being in like me and Rand, the Chopin, if you will, went hella deep. Just me and him. Just me and him. We left the group. Fuck Migs. Fuck Goon. We left.
We're ending it here.
We went deep. It was so much fun. I literally asked some random guy if I could smoke out of his dab pen.
Corona?
Pre-corona.
Okay, pre-corona.
He was like, yeah, bro, have as much as you want. Have as much as you want. And I had so much fucking fun. I had like 4 drinks before I even went down into the field. 4 doubles. Even though they were extra expensive from the normal fucking restaurants.
How much did you pay? Do you remember? I remember I paid like
it was
$12 or $13 for
minimum.
one.
It was minimum $50 for the amount of drinks I had, and I was, I had a good buzz, but not enough to last me like the 2 or 3 hours that the concert was.
Yeah,
it was like $50 still. It was hella expensive. They overcharged us like as fuck. But
that I know why, because it's like stadium prices. So when like events get hosted at stadiums, they'll just skyrocket. It'll be the same price as if you go to like a sporting event. It's ridiculous.
Exactly. It was ridiculous, but it was fun. I remember taking a picture with the cleaning staff. Did you guys are you there with that one girl?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
Remember that one girl? She was like, really? I was like, yeah, let's take a picture. Well, let's see if I got it.
That was really fun. Yeah, I remember that.
Migs, what about you? What's your most memorable moment?
Most memorable? That bar probably after the party.
Yeah.
That's like either that or like hanging out at the house after when we were all listening to music and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Just like playing the board game. Or not the board game, but what do you mean?
Uh-huh.
Just like listening to music, having a good time, everyone just hanging out.
Yeah, I remember that night specifically. That was probably the best overall day/night that we had. The concert, we probably went over this in the first episode, but the concert, then going to that bar that like nobody like. Okay, so from context, from me and
bar?
Yeah, so like from me, Goon's standpoint, like we used to go to the bar with our friends like almost every other weekend here, and there was like in our town, there's only like 3 or 4 bars, and one of the most popular ones was a country bar, and we went there once, and we never probably went there again because it was so loud and country music blaring in your ears, and just not our style. So we're like, no, like we're sticking to over here, whatever. So like the moment we walk to this bar and we're like kind of outside of it and we're like feeling the vibes, and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if this is gonna be for us. I remember turning to the group, like to everybody, and I was like, you know what, guys, like we got someone waiting at home. Like we'll just do one drink, and we'll hang out. They invited us, like what? And then there was a cover charge too on top of that. It was like $10.
Yeah, I was offended.
I was like, really? Like, you're gonna charge me to go in here? So
you can charge me for a country bar. They're playing country music.
But when we walked in, me and my girlfriend Miss Goon, we talk about it all the time. It was such good. Like it wasn't nowhere near country. It was like a live band playing like classic rock, like rock. Like I listened to like mainly hip hop, R&B, and like soul, like I don't know, like just different type of music that nowhere near like country music or rock music. But I do have like a small dabble of it. And when I heard those songs, those were songs like popular songs that I recognized that were bangers. You know, like everybody knows these songs. Like you don't even have to know, you know, the old country classic rock, whatever, to know these songs. And it was, oh man, that bar was such a good time. Every time I tell this story to everybody like outside of our group, I'm like, that bar like way exceeded our expectations. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It was hella fun. I had so much fn.
Do you remember your chair shot?
The chair shot, yeah, I remember. I asked out like an entire group of bridesmaids. They were very non-receptive. They weren't interested at all. But I tried anyway.
First like 20 minutes we were in there, this dude was like scanning the room, like looking left and right, and
I
then
was
it's
like,
like
hey, any girls?
bridesmaid,
I was like,
bridesmaids.
yo,
You
look
went
at
for
those girls.
you just skipped like all the pre-levels and went straight for the boss battle.
I lost, but you know, I shot my shot. So
I mean, you never know when you do.
you never
Yeah,
know. Until you do.
for sure the bar was the best.
Agreed.
For surezies.
I remember the other place we went to where we ate. It was like
Bubs.
Bubs. Yeah,
Bubs
so
was good too.
I have really good memories of that. Drinking there. I asked for a shot and they brought me a cup.
I still have the video that I actually showed when we were talking about, because I'm thinking about going to San Diego next month, actually.
Yeah.
And we were talking about with a bunch of other people who were gonna go with, like where we should go if we do go. And I quickly said Bubs. I was like, Bubs is the place to go. The beer, or like not just the beer, the food, like the vibes, everything was like, and everything was like decently priced. Like I remember me and Rand like pitched in for a pitcher of beer, which is
Yeah.
normally like 20-25 bucks, and it was like $13 for a pitcher of beer, which is like ridiculously cheap. So that place was definitely, the food was delicious. We had wings. I know Migs. What did you have, Migs?
I had corn dogs with tater tots.
Those look, the tater tot. Everybody's food looks so good. What did you have, Titus?
I have no idea what I
I
had.
can't
I had
remember
a lot of
what you had,
drinks.
and I can't remember what you had.
I
Me
had a lot
either.
of drinks. They literally gave me a glass. I asked for a single shot, and they gave me a glass.
To be fair,
It's because
I
you had
a
asked for
wine
like,
I remember
It was
you
a
were like,
wine
"Can I get a
cup.
double shot of vodka?" And that
Nah.
sounds like, okay, just put 2
I
shots of
asked
vodka.
for doubles of cranberry vodka, and then I asked for a shot, a
I
single
thought you said
shot.
double. I'm pretty sure you said double, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
I would never ask for a double shot. I can barely take a normal shot. A goon can't even take a full shot.
Hey, let's
Shit.
relax.
Shut up,
here.
let's do it.
I remember we were all surprised by the size of your shot.
I have the video still.
I took it though. I still took all of it.
Yeah.
The
And
video
then
still.
and then after we left, you were all scared that you had left your money or you left like a super
Yeah,
big
you're
tip.
like, did I leave my like $50 there?
Did
The
I?
longest- yeah, I remember we were like waiting for that, and
I don't
then
even
it wasn't until like the right before the Uber showed up that you were like, oh no, I got it, we're good. Like you spent this amount
I
of
felt
money,
like
and
we
you have.
walked the whole way back, or close to the whole way.
We walked to like the end of the downtown area, and then the Uber picked us up, and it was an Uber. I remember that because the Uber driver was from Tijuana, which is the upper part of Mexico, and
Oh, I
he
remember that guy.
remember he drove on the opposite side of the road. He literally drove. It was like 2 in the morning, so like no one really cared. But he literally turned into the opposite side of the road, and in Spanish he was like, "Oh, I didn't see that. Like, I thought this was, I thought this was the right one." Holy shit, it's funny.
Damn,
Mm.
they driving like it's Britain over there in Mexico.
No. No, they don't.
Why
It's the
he's driving
same
on the
way.
wrong side of the road? That's what Goon said.
He was. He
He
basically
just
did.
he just didn't see.
Okay.
Well, we're pretty much almost just about out of time, Tubes.
Time, yeah.
We hit an hour, but man, what can I say? We enjoyed your company. Migs, did you enjoy Tubes' company?
Yeah.
I guess.
I was waiting for a no.
Yeah, just kidding. Yeah, Toofz, you're one of our closest friends, man. We always enjoy your company. Make
Yeah,
sure to
like
check him out if you have Twitch, twitch.tv/Toofz. Check out his streams.
TLRVZ. Been on each other
Anything
for
else you want to
2.
plug?
That's all I got. My Twitch. I don't really post my Instagram except like once every 6 months. That's about all I
We'll
got for
post
now.
to the next post then.
YouTube coming up. If anybody wants to edit for me for free, just hit me up.
Any editors?
Any editors
Except
in the
ours.
chat?
Except ours.
Yeah, except ours is booked. Sorry.
Even their editor. If you want to hit me up, just twitch.tv/Steve.
Well, yeah. I think we'll close it off there. Like everybody was saying, if you guys haven't yet, Toof's socials will all be on the bottom. He's one of our really close friends. We've known him for many years. Streams. I don't want to say a lot of games, but he streams games. Really good time there. Really good community. Everybody, we all enjoy our time there, man. If you're not in the Tubes chat, you got to get in the Tubes chat.
That chat is always popping.
We go in places. If you guys don't know, my brand is partnered with Tubes channel, and I know I've been kind of MIA. I've been kind of inactive. I'm in school. I'm trying to get my degree. I'm taking care of a dog. I'm busy. I got to work still. I
Of
work,
course.
but I'm not trying to make excuses. But I do have a new shirt coming out at the end of this month. Official announcement here. I posted on Twitter kind of a while back, but a new shirt's coming out, and I'm gonna start expanding too on partnership of other streamers. I really want to get my stuff together with this brand, but I don't want to go too on about everything. But if you haven't yet, Tubes' socials down below. Check them out. Our Twitter, mine and Migs' Twitter's down below. Everything's pretty much there. Tubes, you got any last words? You got any final things you want to say to the members? Of Brewskis with the Broskis. We didn't even shout out our title.
Brewski's with the Broski. Shut out. Last thing I want to shout out. Heller Family Rose, please sponsor me. Please sponsor me. I need a sponsor. And Rose, you
All
can
right,
drink that every night. Canadian things. That's
Canadian
it. That's all I
things.
got.
All right. Well, Migs, you got any last words for the beautiful people out
No.
there listening to us, watching us on YouTube? We're working on that Spotify. We gotta get that. We gotta get that sorted out. But for sure, this is on YouTube.
This should already be out on Spotify.
I got you. I got you.
Yeah, when this comes out, it should be on Spotify. So, love you guys.